You are now tuned in to the One Man Show. One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh, One Man Show.
One man! Welcome to the One Man Show. All right, it's been a while since I've done video. I guess it's since I was in Bosnia. I haven't done a great deal since. Well, apart from going up to Rothbury. It was disappointing actually about Rothbury. Very disappointing. Never mind. Anyhow, I've had a struggle these last 4 weeks. Really terrible struggle actually. I don't know whether I should even talk about it, but I'm going to anyhow, because to talk about it might just lift it away. All my life I've suffered from depression, anxiety, mood swings. I recall many times when I was a recruit instructor and we would go onto the firing range just thinking, hey, all I've got to do, barrel in the mouth, boom, gone. But I had a young brother and sister who I still adore. I mean, they're 38 and 36. But in my head, they're still my little brother and sister, you see. It's quite strange, really. But I've had a bloody nightmare of, I don't know whether you call it depression or mood swings, over the last 4 weeks. It started actually before I went to Bosnia. Bosnia lifted it. I came back and within 2 or 3 days, boom, back down it goes. Now I know it's all up here. I know it's all in the mind. Well, that's where depression starts, isn't it? Or mood swings start. It's like a frickin' motorway, this road. It's a bloody back road, farmers' fields. Anyhow, I've suffered, and it's all about, I don't know, really. I'm no good at this, I'm brilliant at this. I'm no good at that, I'm brilliant at that. I can't do this, I can do that. Nobody loves me, everybody loves me. And it drives me insane. You find out that other people, you think you're the only one. You think you're the only one. And I heard a little story, and I'm not going to mention who it was from, not so long ago. And actually I was quite shocked that somebody else had to see a nurse twice a week just to talk through their issues. But you think you're the only one. You think that nobody's ever felt like this, that you're no good for anything. The films I've done are bloody crap. The websites I've got are crap. My life is crap. Then within minutes, within bloody minutes, my films are fantastic. My websites, top of Google, all over Google, 80,000 unique visitors a month over the 4 sites. But your work suffers. You lose the skill, the belief in yourself to be able to do it. You lose the basically the will to live. Because what's the point of going on? What's the point of battling through it? What's the point of going through all this shit? Because in the end we die anyhow. So why? So I spoke to the doctor last week. All right, Kevin, we'll put you on some pills, some medication to help you out. And I bloody hate taking anything really, except for the stuff I need to take, such as the insulin. Otherwise, I'd be dead. So I went down, I collected the prescription, and I read the leaflet. There's not a cat in friggin' hell's chance I'm taking them. No way in the world. I'll turn into a friggin' zombie. So I battled through. But then the dark clouds start to go away again. But this is the longest I've had a period like this for years, and I mean years. I used to actually close the front door, lock it, take the phone off the hook, switch my mobile off. And anybody that tried to even find out what was wrong got my sharp tongue. But over the years I got to recognise what was happening, and it would only last a couple of days maybe. But this one has been a real long period of time, and I've got to my wit's end. But things are brightening up. I don't know why. A lot of it's down to work, but I'm so lucky. I'm lucky at what I do. God, there's not many people in the world could do what I do. In fact, there's nobody in the world does what I do. There's a couple of websites I've found where people go on bikes and they film where they're travelling. But nobody does it in my style, you see. So I'm bloody lucky to what I do. I've got people around me who will help, be it with websites or be it with skills that I'm lacking. And I'm learning a new skill at the moment, which drove me to despair yesterday. But I've got up this morning and thought, how long did it take you to become a great recruit instructor? How long did it take you to become a great filmmaker? How long did it take you to learn to ride a bike properly? Well, I don't think I ever have learned to ride a bike properly, because you're always learning. Nothing happens overnight. You've just got to stay the course. So that's where I'm at the moment. I guess that's also why I live on my own, because I know that I'm a moody twat. And I don't want to put that pressure on anybody else. But there's a lot to be grateful for. For example, yeah, I wear a bag on my belly to collect my poo. But without that, I'd be dead. And I most certainly will never die from straining for a poo on the toilet. If I get diarrhoea, I never have to run for a toilet. You see, every cloud. The fact I'm on insulin, well, 100 years ago I'd have been dead. Now there's insulin. Nothing I can do about it. I've got it. Get on with it. Squirt it in, put the bag on the belly, put a wetsuit on, let's go surfing. Put your gear on, get on the bike. Technology now enables me to film this or film the tours that I do. I can go anywhere I want. God, I'm lucky. So I'd like to think this is the first day of coming out of the bloody dark clouds. And anybody that is watching this who I may have pissed off or annoyed or shouted down because they were trying to help, I'm sorry. Today is the first day of the new adventure. And more about that another time. So until the next time, take care and up the hill, look. Bye-bye for now.
One man show.
Doodly doo doo.
You are watching
Doodly doo doo.
One Man Show. One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show.